Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Kpyyoung if you are new, and I'll be lying if I said I haven't missed you guys. But today is 2 days before my exam, so I'm gonna go to a coffee shop to revise because my house is so loud that you cannot revise here. It's like literally impossible. First exam's on Monday, psychology. Today is Saturday. I don't know how I feel about it, but anyway guys, I will catch you in a little bit.
Later.
Revision is very stressful for me.
The next day.
Hey guys, I literally just woke up. I don't know if you can tell, I was asleep on mine. But today's Monday, which means my first exam, real ass exam, is today. And we start off with psychology. Before this week, I was a little bit on the fence, thinking, okay, I'll probably get a B, borderline A. But I've been revising consistently. I won't know until August 18th, but I've been revising consistently. I'm still revising now, like, look at this. Last minute revision, trying to learn something. My exam starts at 1 or 1:30, no, it starts at 1:30, but I gotta be there for 1. But I'm going in early, because as you know, there's always drama in my house, and you can just never do anything in peace.
I am Nicholson.
And I'm quizzing him on psychology.
Really hard.
And he's in really early, because time's over
I
there.
have lessons, okay?
Yeah, he has an art exam, so good luck to you. What do you have to do for your art exam?
It's not an exam, it's just...
Oh, just a lesson.
Yeah.
I've just learned something. Oh, my exam is in. About 2 hours. Okay guys, this is the class we're doing my exam in. I'm not filming too close because people are in there doing their exam. I'll say hi.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said say hi, but it's blurry. Hey guys, so I'm home after my exam. I don't know how it went. Up until like just before I put this camera on, I was thinking it went really bad. But then I was comparing, like, imagine if I did it now, like when I did back, when I did my mock, when I got like a C, then it changed to a B. I'm like, I know a lot more then, and because of that mock, I became more knowledgeable. So maybe I didn't do as bad. Like, when I say bad, it's like, I know I definitely got a pass, but did I get the A that I'm aiming for? So if I don't get an A, it's a fail to me. I've been searching up some of the questions that I thought I did bad on. It turns out I put the right answer down. Like, I over-explained, like, a lot. I thought I'd tell you some things about my exam. I just was telling you how I felt. In the exam, basically, I always have the problem, like, I never read the question. So that was going through my mind today. I was like, read the question. So I decided I was going to read every single question in the paper, let my brain have time to think about it, and then come back to it. I did not do that. I read all the questions in the first section, answered the 1 or 2 marks, went back to the big ones, kept reading them over, kept thinking of all the possible explanations. Every time, like, I would read a question, you know, your mind just gives you all the answers. So I would write them down next to it, so I remember what to include. And then I was like, what I don't need, and then I had to keep reading it to make sure this is actually what it says. So that's what I did. And then, like, I was on my last question. Okay, to be honest, yeah, I missed out like 3-4 questions in the beginning. So I went to my last one. Like, let me do all the other ones. I come back. I had plenty of time because in my mock I had loads and loads of time extra. So I was like, cool, that's time for me to check over what I did, check if I made any mistakes, read the question again in detail. Hell no! When I came to my last question, yeah, they were like, if you're done, you can leave. Okay, I'm very lucky because I had like a bit of an examiner that doesn't really know what he's doing, but he's really calm. So I was like, that's cool. He's like, if you want extra time, you can stay here and have it. Or if you're not done, then you don't have to go. And I was like, thank God, because halfway through my last one, it was the best. It was the thing I most recently revised, like when I was in the coffee shop. But it's exactly that thing I was revising. I was so happy. I wrote down everything I knew. And then I was like, I haven't even got to an evaluation yet. Or done the other 3 questions that I left. And it's time to go. But I don't know, something was going on outside the classroom because all the people got up to leave, and the teacher was like, no, you have to stay here, don't move. And they were like there for like 15-20 minutes not moving. I was like, thank you God, I had time to finish that question real quick. My handwriting is messy. I hope they can read it because it was really messy. And then I went back to my other questions, answered them. There was one really hard 4-mark question. I was like, I think I've lost already, like, I don't know, 10 marks. I cannot afford to lose marks in this question because I was going to leave it blank, but I was like, no. And then it hit me. Left skewed, right skewed because of this and because of that. So I hope I got at least 2 marks out of that question, at least. But yeah, that's how my exam went. Kind of nerve-wracking. I really don't know how I did.
Later.
Okay guys, I'm sorry it's dark. It was late. Well, it is late. But I was actually just watching a bit of my video. I just recorded trying to edit it a little bit. And I just realised in my test it said, apart from ethical issues, list one limitation of Zimbardo's study. I put Zimbardo played a dual role which made it hard for the prisoners to withdraw, which breaks many ethical guidelines, which clearly isn't me reading the question properly. And you know what's annoying me about it most? My brain kept buzzing and saying, no, write this answer, write this answer, write this answer, this answer's better, this answer's better. And I didn't put that. I completely ignored my brain and left that. And that was a 3-mark question. I left it because I didn't think I'd get the full 3 marks, but I could have got at least 1 or 2. But instead, I've got 0 marks on that question, so I'm really, really upset about that. Now I just realised.
The next day.
What the heck?
See?
Basically, just look here and you can see scribbles on your face now.
You proud of yourself, Dave?
Yeah, very. Direction.
Okay guys, it's lunch, no, it's 11 o'clock. I come early. You see how empty it is? I come early because my social anxiety would never. There's this woman from Prospect that used to hate me, a teacher kind of thing, just following me around this whole day. And I'm just finding it so amusing. I don't know, it's just so funny. I'm trying this vegan sausage and these quinoa chips. But maybe now's a good time to go vegetarian for a while. Like, I've been kind of like wanting to head in that direction. Oh, you guys don't want to hear about this. I'll talk to you later. Okay guys, probably bad lighting, I can't tell. But I have a test to do on Monday, which I didn't do because I had my exam. So I'm just going to do it now really quickly in this borrowed classroom because a class just came out of it. But I don't know how soon another one's going back in, but my class is up for another hour, so I'm gonna rush. This is the paper I'm doing from 2018. Alright. Guys, do you ever like have a test and just calculate everything you have to, like how many marks you can afford to lose before you actually take the test? Oh, my head's starting to spin. Wow. I don't like being stressed. Stress is just killing me so far. Alright guys, catch you later. I love when I talk to the camera for like 10 to 20 seconds and it's just not recording. Guys, I really have to study for business, but I just keep procrastinating. I have it in 2 days and just like psychology is on it. I'm like, definitely can't fail. I need to get an A, 110%. Now I haven't got a guaranteed B and I'm trying to get an A. I'm lazy. Like, how does that even work? Hey guys, so it is Thursday. My exam is tomorrow. And I've done barely any revision for it. Can you believe that? I've done the bare minimum of revision for it. But then it just hit me. I can just cram. So I'm going to spend the whole day today just cramming. Apart from when I have law. But I'm going to be cramming like crazy today. Because I realised when I just wing it, I get 40 to 48 marks. So if I wing it and get 40 to 48 marks on this paper and get full marks on the next, I still get my A. And the next one I have like over 3 weeks to revise for. That's my last exam because I have another one on the 26th. What day is it today? Don't mind this is just baby powder.
6 hours later.
Guys, I have heartburn. That food was spicy and it's that type of spice you don't even know it's spicy until you finish eating it. So I was kind of like looking running upstairs because I wanted to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm still in it. And my chest was burning. I'm thinking, damn. Like I tasted a little bit on my lips, a little bit on my stomach, but I was like, okay guys, do not mind my hair sticking out. Upon editing, I realised I forgot to add in some parts and missed them out, so I'm just adding them in now. The reason I stopped recording so abruptly was because some people walked in and I was like, I am not about to be like, when they're like, I hate when people are like, oh my god, what is she doing? Is she recording me? Oh my god, you're vlogging. Oh my god, what is she doing? Hit a hat. I ain't got time for that. No. So I just stopped recording. I forgot to record, so I had heartburn from that food and I was running up the stairs and that's when it hit me. I was like, damn, that food was spicy. Oh my god.
1 hour later.
So guys, as you can still tell, I don't know, 5-10 minutes.
It's still pandemonium out here.
Later.
Not when you start talking. Can you stop it?
Say hi.
Tomorrow.
Hey guys, it is Friday. I have my business test in a few hours. I'm literally just doing some last minute cramming / revision on my bed, trying to get those few extra marks. It's kind of crazy how I left it till last minute, and I was just like, girl, what were you doing? But yeah, I keep telling myself, if I get bad results, I'm going to be saying the quote, don't cry for results you didn't get for work you didn't do. But I normally get B and normally like 8 marks away from A in business. Well, not normally, like last time. So keeping that in mind, doing everything to catch the last little 8 marks to get my A.
3 hours later.
Okay guys, I'm in the bathroom. I need to start heading downstairs now, but my trousers literally just ripped. So that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading downstairs now. So I will catch you guys after the exam. This is the outside the exam room. This is also the same room I took my maths exam in and passed. So I just realised this is probably the most jumbled up, random vlog you've ever seen me produce. But I don't know. This is actually this week and last week. It's been a little bit crazy, a little bit slow, and I haven't really been picking up the camera as much. But I have really missed recording, so I'm gonna hop right back on that. Anyway, let me just give you a little update on how my business test went, and I'll be closing out the video. So overall, a lot of the things I revised wasn't in there, and some of the things that I forgot to revise, like 1 or 2 things, were in there, but they were only for like 1 mark, so I'm not tripping on that. I revised doing 16 markers. It was so helpful. But overall, I think the test went pretty decent, so I'm not gonna cry, trip. I have searched up some things, and it's just like, girl, you got that wrong. Girl, you got that wrong. So yeah, but that's like, I probably lost a maximum of 20 to 25 marks, which is cool because that's in the B section. But if I go crazy in the next paper and lose, I don't know, maybe 10 marks, I still get my A. But overall, I think the business test, I'm not sure if it went better than the psychology one, but I think it was pretty good. My next test is not for another 6 days, and it's psychology. I have been revising just now, but it's kind of like, I'm good taking my time. I'm trying not to hit burnout, which is a real thing. I did not believe in it until I kept hitting it. And putting your mental health first is also good. I know sometimes you don't have time for it because your life is so busy and hectic, like mine. But no, your mental health is the most important thing, because once that stops working, everything else in your life is going to hit a curveball. Anyway, that is all about my business. That is all about my studying for today. So I'm going to close out the video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I have missed you so much. I said I was going to be consistent, and I haven't been consistent. But I promise you I'm going to be consistent because I really love recording. Anyway guys, I'll be back again. I don't know when, but until then, toodles!